Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. I just found out the craziest news. I was not planning to go live, but I thought I have to share it with my followers. I have to share it with you guys. So as you're jumping on, say hi, tell me what you're up to this Friday. I cannot wait to share this email that I just got in my inbox. I literally was shocked. So hello. Okay, so if you do not know who I am, if you are new here, make sure you go follow me. My name is Lauren Hale. Hi, Amber. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you, Ashley. Hi, Betsy. My name is Lauren. I love sharing easy makeup tips with you guys. I have 3 kids. I am a busy mom, and I also share a lot of my momming with you guys as well. Hello, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so love that you joined. Okay, so I have been with a company called Saint for 3.5 years, and most of you know that, right? So before all of this, I had joined Saint because oh yeah, you better, Cindy, I'm telling you, you're gonna love this news. Like, I was shocked. Like, I'm still shocked a little bit. I didn't even think, I just jumped on to tell, because you guys are like my besties, I have to tell you. So, okay. And so, hi Zane. Okay, so like I said, I've been with Saint for 3.5 years. And before I joined Saint, I literally was almost 40 years old, and my skin was driving me bonkers. I tried everything. I literally tried going to Ulta, Sephora, all the different things. I know I'm gonna spit it out, but I have to tell you my backstory, because if you did not know this, you would just be like, okay, whatever. Anyways, so I was so frustrated. I was a kindergarten teacher, all of the things, and I decided to join Saint because I love the makeup so much, okay? Fast forward 3.5 years, I get an email today. And they just told me that I am part of the $1 Million Club. I have literally sold over $1 million in makeup. I was floored. That was a huge accomplishment to me. The reason that's a huge accomplishment to me is not only because I am helping so many women love their makeup again, because that's where I was in that same boat, which is why I shared why I even joined Saint in the first place, but because someone like me who's 42 years old can do that was like mind-blowing to me. So they just sent me this big email, and I just have this smile on my face. It's crazy to me because I am just your average normal person. So I just had to say thank you guys so much for being here, for supporting me, for loving me, for sending me DMs to keep me going, because there are some days on here that I'm like, I don't know if I can keep doing this, and you guys just keep me going. So that's my news. If you have to go and you're busy, that's fine, but I just had to say thank you. Oh, thank you from Ireland. You guys are so sweet. So anyways, just getting that email today was just like crazy. I took a leap of faith, 2 years ago, and decided to quit my teaching job and work social media full time. And I was really nervous, and just getting that email today was like, it just is a God thing, right? I literally just believe your path works out. So thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. Aw, you're so sweet, Cindy. Yes, I remember meeting you. I love that. Oh, you missed the news. Okay, you'll have to go back and watch the replay. No, just kidding. I'll tell you. So, basically, Saint just sent me a big email just saying that I'm part of the $1 Million Club. I've sold over $1 million in makeup, which seriously, just saying that is the craziest thing to me. So I do believe I'm on the right path. And so I guess more than anything, I wanted to say thank you to you guys, because without you guys, I would not be here. I would not be able to be home with my family. I would not be able to share these makeup tips. I would not be able to do all of the things that I'm able to do. But 2, I hope that this inspires you to follow your dreams, because little old me, seriously, 3.5 years ago, quiet, shy, if you knew me before, you would not even believe just the change. So if you are scared to do something, this is my push to you to go do the things that you're scared of, because you never know where they'll take you in life. And this has really opened up just a world of possibilities for me. So thank you guys so much. But honestly, it all goes back to you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here. So thank you. Anyways, okay. I do want to use the makeup that's changed my life and hopefully change some of your life as well. But I want to show you how easy it is. I'm actually going on a date to celebrate with my husband. He's off today, which has been another perk of my life, being able to do this. So my husband, he's a physician assistant. If you don't know that, like, I think I share that a lot, but he was working insane hours. I mean, as a teacher, I wasn't making a good income. And so he was working a lot of hours. And like, we've just been really blessed that now he's able to be home and be a little bit more present with not only our relationship, but with my children. So once again, it's the support of you guys that I am just so incredibly grateful for. So thank you, thank you. I cannot say that enough. Okay, I'm gonna run you through how I do a quick 4-colored look. I have had so many DMs saying, I can't do this makeup. Like, I'm scared of it, it's too much. Well, I'm gonna show you how with 4 colors, literally you can just like be in and out the door. Cause I'm one of those people that think I have an hour and I give myself like 5 minutes to get out the door, and that's usually how I roll. So 4 colors, you can do anything, okay? All right, so this is my Saint palette. If you are brand new, it is a customized palette to your face. I do free color matches. All you have to do is comment match. When I post this, don't do it now because I won't see it. Or you can go to the link in my bio and it has my free color match form, and I actually pick out your colors for you. So in here are 4 colors. They are all the colors I need for my entire face. That is it. Hi, Rainy. And everything is magnetized in. So each of these tins are $16, and you, when one is out, you just pop it out and you just refill it. So it's a really cool system, fits right in your purse, and you just need one brush for the entire thing. So I'm gonna show you how we do it, okay? So what I was putting on before, which is my primer, and I personally like a primer. I think my makeup goes on a lot smoother when I have my primer on. So it's totally up to you. But I do think if you are more mature in that 40 range, primers do help. If you need help picking a primer, I definitely can help you with that too. So I'm gonna start with this contour. And the great thing about this, if you're not gonna use contour, you don't have to have contour. So you can do whatever you want. And that's what I can help you choose. And I have lots of tutorials on my page. So if you're not following me, go follow me. Go look at some of these tutorials. I'm not gonna do a huge like teaching tutorial. I'm just gonna show you how you can get a really easy look. And I'm just gonna place this contour. Contour is gonna add dimension, add shadowing to the face. It's going to lift because unfortunately gravity starts taking that toll on our face, bringing it down, and that's kind of what this is going to do. So I'm just kind of putting it anywhere that I need some dimension or lift. Now, your face is that roadmap, so if you don't wanna put contour on those areas, you don't have to. And if you guys have questions, if you're using Saint and you have any questions for me, just ask me. Jump on question and answer time. That's what I'm here for. I'm just placing that. Okay, this is a 1-layer makeup, which is also really cool because I don't know about you, but when you have put makeup on, it's always been a layered system. And I found that I was like so textured, and it was like my fine lines, everything was just popping out, especially as I got older. And I love this because I'm just kind of like painting by numbers, okay? So now I'm gonna go in, this is my main foundation color. We call it a main highlight. I'm almost out. I need to get another one. But this will last you as long as a bottle of liquid foundation. So when you see these tins, they are cream. It does ship to Canada, Nicole. But they are cream, and so they are pigmented, okay? When you get a bottle of liquid foundation, a lot of times it's a lot of water versus actual color payoff. So you're using more product to actually get the coverage, right? I hate when my phone just like loses its color, so it's really hard to see. So I might have to use my mirror. Anyways, with creams, they're very skin-like, so they're gonna move with your face. And so when you smile, when you have your natural facial expressions, instead of cracking or drying or sitting in dry patches on the skin or not moving with them, cream is going to move with them. So you can see though, I'm pushing, so I'm doing this kind of motion versus like swiping it, and that's gonna make sure that it goes into the skin and looks very natural. So if you are a natural person, this makeup is going to be for you. A lot of us as we age, like, I don't know about you, but as we age, sometimes we get frustrated, right? So we want to give up on makeup. And that's where I was at, right before I hit 40, because my skin was it wasn't reacting to the makeup I used before very well. And then I found this and I'm like, man, it's so natural, and I love the natural look of it. You can build this up to whatever coverage you want, or you can get less coverage, but creams are not heavy. That's one of the questions I get asked all the time. Creams are so, so light. So if you feel this on your skin, it means you have too much product on and you just don't need that much product. Okay, so you can see I'm just painting my number underneath the contour. And I like to blend as I go, but really you see Saint girls all the time. They're using their finger and then they're blending it out. There's just like so many different ways to apply this. I'm just gonna look in my mirror because like I said, my phone is kind of dying on me. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the next color. So we've gone 1, 2, and now we're on 3. Okay, this is your concealer color. And that's just gonna go on the outer corner. Now if you have crow's feet, oh, you're so sweet, Linda. Thank you so much. If you have crow's feet or fine lines, which happens as we age, normal, ladies, normal, don't put it there. You don't have to, okay? Because that's gonna highlight and that's gonna bring forward. So when you hear me say all the time, use your face as a roadmap, use your face. Like, you don't have to place it exactly where I'm doing it. I'm doing a demo for like a ton of people, right? So when I do my demo, I'm going to be placing it anywhere that most people would be placing it, but always use your face and decide what is going to look best on you. So I'm just putting that right there. Now, one thing about a concealer shade that I see all the time is people putting too light of a color on, and if you love that look, that's awesome. But what can happen, especially with more mature skin, is it can really sit in fine lines and wrinkles. It can show texture, and it can kind of give us that look we don't want. So if you notice that, try going with whatever concealer you're using, even if it's not Saint, try going just like 1 shade lighter than your normal foundation color, or even 2 shades lighter, but not going like that white concealer, because that's just going to accentuate everything. And if you find you're creasing really bad under the eye, that is my #1 tip. Like, do not go super light. Okay, so I'm just blending that out. I haven't touched my contour yet. And I'm using the same brush. Like, how cool is that? So easy, right? You really just need one brush, which I love. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and tap out my contour. I tap from here at the middle of my face up to my hairline. All right. And then I'm gonna come up here and I'm just going to press that into my hairline as well. Now, if you're a blondie like me, pull your hair back because we are very light. And this is just gonna make sure you get it right back onto that hairline. This makeup is good. I also have a teen daughter, so if you haven't watched any of my videos, I have a teen daughter, she's 14, and she also uses this makeup. So this is a great starter makeup for a lot of girls. I just did a FaceTime. I do FaceTimes with my customers too, to make sure you like your makeup. First of all, I never want you to get your palette and not know how to use it. So I do FaceTimes with my customers. And I was doing a FaceTime with one of my teen customers the other day, and her mom, and she was trying to cover her acne up. And she was telling me how a lot of her friends use like a really thick concealer to cover their acne, and she didn't want that look because of that cakiness. And so I was showing her how to use cream makeup to cover up acne, and she was like, this is amazing, like this doesn't look cakey at all. And that's what I love about cream. It just really is such a good product because it's so light on the skin. Okay, so I'm blending that contour out just like that. Okay? My skin looks natural. I look like me. I've got coverage. It's very even, but I'm not like super heavy on the skin whatsoever. And that for me is something I like. If you like a heavier foundation look or anything like that, you can always use a different brush that's more dense, and that'll give you that look. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my lip and cheek color. So I've done contour, my main highlight, which is my main foundation, my concealer, and now I'm gonna go in with my blush. And this one is Desert Sunset, which I love. And I'm just gonna tap that up higher on the cheek. If you want more fullness, go on to the apples of the cheek and turn my brush over and just tap it out. Like, how easy is this, right? You can do this. Anyone can do this. And this is so comparable. So if you are trying to get makeup on a budget, which I think everyone is right now, right? Our economy's kind of been a little bit crazy. So if you're trying to find makeup on a budget, Saint also has pre-made collections, and those pre-made collections, you can save like $20 off a customized compact. So all you have to do is fill out a color match with me, and then I will then be able to help you with your level, and you can have a pre-made compact. Should your blush and contour blend together? So with your contour and blush are doing totally different things, okay? So your contour is actually lifting, it's sculpting. So when I go and blend that out, it's gonna be on that high point of my cheeks, right? Because I want that lift. The blush is going to just go right on top of it. So it's like they're married. It's kind of the same thing with bronzer. All three of those go in that same area. They're married. You don't wanna see a stripe, right? You want it to look natural. You want it to look like a natural flush, but technically they're not going to bleed together. They're just going to be blended very nicely together. Hopefully you can see that on my skin. So that contour is still there. It's doing its job, and the blush is doing its job. Okay, that is the easiest look ever. If you want, watch this. I'm going to put the lip and cheek color. I'm just put a little bit on my eyes. This is like the best mom kit. If you were a mom of little kids, like I wish I knew this back in the day. I would just keep this in my purse before I run into the grocery store. There were so many days that I was like, I don't have time to put on my 10,000 products to go to the grocery store. But like, look, you can just use it for so many different things. I love it. I love it. I can't get enough. Okay, lastly, you're gonna spray it. Creams have to be set. If you don't set your makeup, it's going to just slide right off your skin. Creams are really movable. So the reason they're movable is so that they look like skin. Hi, Sally. Okay. Now, if you don't set it though, you're gonna touch it, it's gonna come off. It's gonna come on your clothes and everything else, just like normal makeup. So what setting spray does is it's like a hairspray for your face. So you have to have a setting spray. Any kind will work. And you just coat your face like that. You shouldn't be dripping, but you should have enough on there that it's going to hold it all day, because who has time to do your makeup 10 times a day? I don't. I want to do my makeup, get out the door. So literally that is it. So easy. If I wanted to add eyeshadow into my palette, we have bigger palettes. So everything can be customized to your lifestyle, to your budget, all the things. If you are interested in a color match, all you have to do, I'm going to post this. You're just going to comment match, okay? And I will help you out. But I'm so glad that you guys were able to join me for my news. Hopefully you saw it. My setting spray is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is my absolute favorite. I love this one. I have tried so many different ones. The price point is, I would say, pretty average, but this is the only thing that keeps my makeup on all day long. Like, it doesn't move. So I love it. It's the Airbrush Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. And I'll put all the colors I used as well as my primer in the caption when I post this. But go comment match if you're interested. I would love to help you. Seriously, we can do anything for your budget, for your face, for your lifestyle, whatever you're wanting. And I would love to help you. But thank you for being here for my news. I appreciate it so much. I owe it all to you guys. It's not anything about me, it's about you guys, and I just appreciate your support. If it wasn't for you guys showing up for me, I wouldn't want to get out of bed and show up for myself some days. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I cannot say that enough. And I hope you guys have the best weekend ever, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. Okay, bye guys.